Okay, we're gonna get started a little bit early because I want to play this game. Hi everybody, how are you doing today? Sorry, I haven't streamed a game since I've been back, so I'm trying to make sure everything looks alright. And of course, everything is being a little bit wonky on my side, so trying to figure all that out. I hope my sounds are good. Let me know if for some reason they aren't. We'll close out some windows so my computer is happier. And then we'll go ahead and jump in. So this is a free game. A free game I found on Twitch called Find 100 Ducks and Blast Them. I have no idea how it works. I have no idea how it's going to go. Let's see. Is a little light better or too much? I think it might be too much. Woo! It's bright. So you can actually see my face because I've got the windows are behind me. So we're going to give it a try. Never played this before. Literally installed it last night. And we'll see how it goes. Ah, sorry, I got a bunch of junk in the way. My toddler likes to put random things on my current one, season 381 ducks. Wow. What's this cheats menu? Oh. All right, we're gonna just start here, I guess. Ooh, that's loud. Let me turn that down for you guys. Probably turn it around for me too. Turn it down. Wow, that came in loud. Okay. Give me 1 second. Options. Audio. I'm gonna turn that down just a touch because it's very loud. Actually, I'm gonna turn it way down and then I can adjust it the other way. Back up. Okay. Much better. Back. Resume. Oh, good start. I got 1 duck. Woo! Why am I so small? I'm very short. Wanted ducks. I don't know. Hey, duck. Nice try. Oh, wait. Is that a thing? I don't know. Oh, there's a duck. There's a duck. Look at all these ducks I'm finding. Duck! Yeah, I don't, I mean, I'm guessing there's, like, challenges and stuff, but for now, I just want to know why I'm so stinking short. Maybe I am a duck. Oh! Get him. I got him. Oh, hang on. Is there, like, a duck in there? Can I open that? I don't see any ducks in there. Oh, I found you! Open, open. Open. Happy birthday? No. No happy birthdays here. Only duck death, I guess. Tab. Oh, I can do a thing. Skate duck. Oh, it updates all the ducks you found. Look at that! I think they are not in alphabetical order. Because skate duck. Okay. Tab to close. Alrighty. I guess the red dot means there's a duck nearby. Oh, I found you. I bet there's a duck on there. Open. Hints. I don't want hints. No, no, no. No hints. Only duck death. Oh, I found you. Haha. Ha. It's like Duck Hunt, but cooler. That was a big one. That was a big banana duck. Oh, there's one up there, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's definitely one in the plane. Oh, I got him. Yeah. Ooh, can I jump? Oh, I can. Boing. I found you. Pizza? Why is there pizza on the roof? What a booger. Duck. Duck. Oh, duck. Nice try, little buddy. Oh, oh, oh. Boop. I like how they try to blend in. They're cute. Let's see what here. Oh, anything else? Oh, duck. Look at these guys up here. Boing, 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 boing. That was a big one. Oh, that's that one. You creeper. Oh, oh, I see you. Oh, get him, get him. I got him. I got him. It's a very low stakes game, but the stakes are all here. The sun is shining brightly in Ducktown, the perfect day to be invaded by cute ducks. Sure? Found him. What's this box? I don't know. That one was creepy looking. He had like bug eyes. Oh, another duck. I see you up there. Whoa. Nope, that's just a leaf. Cut through. Alright, into the house we go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Nice try. Oh, nice try. That's not one. It might be one, but I can't tell from down here. Bonk. I'm so good at finding the ducks. You ducks. Can I, like, crouch? Nope. I can only jump, it looks like. That is a big fan! Oh! And there's a duck on it. My son would really like this game, I think. He would think it's pretty funny. Donuts? Duck. I see you. I see you. Is this a store? I thought this was a house. Why do we have stuff set out like it's a store? Wanted. Ducks! Apparently they're all wanted. Wonder what they're wanted for. What kind of shenanigans have these ducks been getting into? I don't run out of ammo, it looks like. I found 42. Oop. Big duck. Big, big duck. Do not push. I pushed it. Goodbye, duck. What's this thing? Jello. Oh. Oh! Apparently there's, like, explosive duckies. Any ducks in this picture? That's a game. $17. I wonder if that means anything. I have no idea if there's, like, any hidden doodads. Oh, hello, King Duck. The King Duck. I am ruthless when it comes to duckings. Alright, this bathroom looks cleared. Clear! I wish I could, like, shut the door to let myself know, like, oh, I've done this room. Or something. Let's see. I don't think there's any in there. It's a lot of toilet paper. Are we preppers? They were having a little Romeo and Juliet time. It looked like, oh! One of you is not like the others. Boink. 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 Did you know you can deactivate the duck radar in the settings? Oh. I did not know I could deactivate the duck radar. Excuse you. No hot dogs for you. Ah, you little sneaky booger. There's another one over here. Right there. Okay, I think I've gotten all the ones outside on this section. You also can't run any faster, it looks like. Hi, doggo! Bad duck. Why are there boxes here? I don't know, I can't go any further though. Ooh, sorry, I'm third story. Alright, let's see. Oh, I see you. Aha! Aha! Wow, they're literally everywhere. Well, I guess it did say there were like 381. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Boink. Boink. Doink, doink, doink. Aw, they're just playing. Not anymore. It's showing one here. What am I missing? I'm missing one somewhere. It must be on... Is there another room over here? It must be outside, maybe? Aw, buddy. You were just taking a nap. That's okay. No more sleepies. Oh, that one was creeping. Wait, why is there another one there? Oh, he's outside. Oop. Let's see if I can figure out how to get up there to that guy. Boing. There we are. Got him! Alright, showing right... Okay, it's inside. There was one on the outside... Here? I don't know. I wonder if there's only, like, exactly 100 on the map, or if there's actually more than 100 on the map. And you gotta find them all. Because it did say 381? Alright, it's coming here. Ooh, another red button. I'll wait to push it till I've cleared this room a little bit more. And then, of course, I'll push the button, even if it says do not push the button. Why would you put a sign that says do not push the button? Did you know you can unlock speedrun? Oh, no, I did not know, because this is the first time I've ever played. Alright, let's come in here first, in case something happens when I hit the red button. Oh, hello, duck. That was weird. Not entirely unexpected, but hello. Oh, nice try, buddy. A for efforts. Oh, it opens the safe. Okay. Can I crouch? I don't think I can crouch. That's okay. Alright, so it looks like I've gotten them all in here, maybe. Sorry, I thought I heard a weird noise downstairs, like almost like dog barf sounds. If you know the dog barf sounds, you'll know what I'm talking about. Hey! Hey, hey, hey. Why can't I hit him? Oh, that's clever. Oh, I like that. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Hey, got any grapes? That? Yeah, I guess it is a duck that says that. I can't go any further that way. Alright, so now we're down to the last 6. Let's see what we got. So it's even. It's like right. Ah, you little sneaker. Okay. Let's see if there's any more up on... I don't think there's any more up on the roof. Nope, they're all lower. Whoops. Well. Okay, so there's one here. Must be inside. I think they're all going to be inside. Alright, let's go inside. Okay, we're looking for 5 more ducks. Gotta be like behind the TV somewhere. Ah, hold on. Nope, that's not it. I don't see him. I'm like standing on top of him. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have to like turn on the TV and he's on the TV. Oh! That was weird. Maybe I got stuck or something. Oh. That was weird. Oh, hey, you. Found you. Okay, so hang on. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. I gotta go upstairs and push the red button. I know that one. Alright, we've got... Oh. Is that not a duck? Oh, no, it's a soap. Alright, let's go upstairs and hit the red button. Because that'll open up the safe. Because I know there's a duck in the safe. Oh yeah, with his little gold chain. Alright, and then... That only puts me at 99, though. The holy duck appeared in the sky. Oh. Oh! The holy duck. Nice. Whoa. This is not where I expected this to go, but hello. Hi, I'm Luffy. Nice to meet you. We have a duck problem at our moon base. And after seeing how you handled those ducks, I'm very good at handling ducks, guys. We thought we could use someone with your talents. Naturally, we will reward you handsomely. Step into my spaceship and let's go to the moon. Oh, okay. I see nothing wrong with this. Follow weird... You can now play the Season 2 level. Alright. Alright. You can now speedrun. You can now play the chocolate challenge. No idea. We enjoyed our fun little game as made summer. Okay. So now I can do a daily duck. I could do the chocolate challenge, or I can do the Season 2 autumn map. Oh, this one has 137 ducks now. Ooh. All right. Let's see if we can find... Oh. Boo! Did I scare you? It's me again, Luffy. I thought we could celebrate Halloween. What do you mean it's not Halloween? Anyway, the house has been invaded by spooky ducks again. Be sure to blast them all and collect them in your duck decks. I shall get the ducks. All of the ducks. I wonder if you do the speed run, if it takes off like the mini map or something. Let's try to see if there's any. Shooting ducks. That's a really good decoration. A little it duck. Whoa! 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 Hi, they're flying around. Coming at ya! They were, the three witches. Oh, lordy. What's it called? Help me out. Hocus Pocus. There we go. That's the words. I can words. Duck. Beeper. 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 Oh, get back here, you little duck. Monster. I'm stuck. Oh dear. I am stuck. Wait, is the garage door? Oh, the garage door is down on this one. Oh no! The doggo! Not a fan of that. Oh. Oh. The gates are open. Ominous, but okay. creepy duck in the shower. Ew. I mean, it is supposed to be Halloween spooky, so. What happens if I get in the shower? Anything happen? Nope. Hi, Miss Gloom. I'm just shooting ducks. Spooky little ducks. Oh. 125 ducks. Whoop whoop. Nice try. Nice try, little buddy. Boing. Pew pew pew! I shall shoot. Uh-oh. I was like, oh no, I'm stuck again. Wait, anybody under there? No. It's showing one like straight ahead somewhere. Ah! Why can't I hit you? There we are. Sneaky little booger. We gotta find all the ducks. Doink. I was like, yep, that is. Ooh, a key. Oh, opens the door in the garage. Alright, and then there's one below. Yeah, gotcha! Hello, bugger. Anybody else coming in? Alright, we'll go back into the house. Oh, definitely shooting the toaster. Yeah. Found ya, you little goober. You thought you could hide from me? Nice try. Nice try, little dude. Sorry, a bug just flew into my face. All good. What kind of science is going on in here? I don't even want to know. Anybody else? Oh, tiny gnat flying around my face. Not a fan. Come here. The heck? There we go. Oh, there's another one up there. I see him. Oh, I lie. It's just a pipe. Okay. I see one up there. Nope, I gotta go up the... Ah! Little bug, go away. Dun dun. Oh. Aw, look at them. Little buddies. Cutie. I wonder if I can, like... No. I don't know. Thought maybe if I shoot enough, something will happen. Paper! Did you know you can see your collected ducks in your duck decks? Yes, I did know that. Oh, hello, creepy duck. That bug flying around is driving me nuts. It's like a mosquito or something. Oh, wow, that's creepy. Cool. Glad I got you. Definitely not a creepy place. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Okay, on to the next room, I guess. Hello. No, I guess that doesn't work twice. No. Alrighty. We'll go on around this way. Get some sweet air there. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I get anything for like... Whee! Nope. Well, that just happened. Okie dokie. Cool. Whee! Yep. Did you know you can deactivate broadcast insight? That's fine. I don't need to deactivate that. Where did that go to? Alright. Ah. Okay, there's one eye level outside of here. Let's see, there's one eye level right there. Let's see, there's one eye level straight ahead. Ah. Okay, one eye level outside. I think it's outside. Oh, there's a target there. I wonder if I shoot the target. Again? I already told you no. I thought you had died. I'm sorry, dog. Oh, those are leaves. I already went. Ducks here. I went in here already. And I got the ducks here. Gates are open. It sounds like you're lying to me. Oh! Wait a second. These are new. So there's one around eye level. It's right there. Okay. There's one. There's one down. So that's going to be outside under the house, I think. I'm guessing out here. Let's see. Ah, I see a little booger. Okay. When are we still? We gotta go up. The question is it up, or is it up this level? Ah, sneaky, sneaky little ducky. Alright, then there's one. Oh, I saw it. It's on the corner there. Got it. Okay. What I got? A couple more. Gotta go up. What? Aha! Ducks are dancing around Luffy. Go help him. Aha. Gladly, Sir Luffy. No, leave my friend alone. No, I was not scared. I think he was scared. I don't know what you were talking about. It was you! You were the scared one. Anyway, good job collecting the ducks. Let's run back to the spaceship, please. Okay. You can now speedrun level 2! You can now play season 2. Alright. Season 3 Christmas map! Yeah. So how do you... I guess, do you just do the speedrun? One late night. Bong bong. Anywhere to start. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Duck. Duck. Wow, they were drinking and partying, huh? Party ducks. Oh! Hello. Wow, you must be Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa. I'm not Santa. You kind of arrived at a bad moment. The ducks invaded the house. Again. And now it's not just the house, it's the entire front area too! So will you save Christmas from the ducks? Oh, and one more thing. I brought some friends to sing outside. Go say hi to them. Okay. I'll just take care of your duck problem. And listen to your caroling friends. Why not? I have nothing better to do with my time, apparently. Beep, beep. What a sweet guy. There was a duck in the fireplace. That seems wrong. Oh, it's an ornament. Shoot everything! There's gotta be one around the light. Ah, there it is. I'm not seeing the one that's here. Ah. Ha! Alright, I've cleared the house, I think. So now, to the front yard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Two little naughty ones. Eh. I like how it's like, shh, be quiet. The kids are sleeping as I'm running around like blasting ducks. Kablamo! Kablamo! Oh, oh, another one. Any more flying around the tree? Aww. They had it coming. Nice try, buddy. Can I drive this? That would be fun. Drive by blasting ducks. Oh, I guess I can't go to the backyard. Okay. So we're only in the front yard this time. No. Nice try, little ducky. Nice try. I see you all. That was a pretty good one. It's like a Viking hut. Oh, with a little ladder. That's cute. First, I thought that was an upside down duck. It is not. Alright, showing one still. Ah, nice try. And then one that's like, oh, they're moving around. Oh, they're on the back side of this. Hang on, I can go into the other yard. What are you doing, you little boogers? Oh, I can go into the church too? Oh dear. A bloodbath in the church. Oh, hi, doggo. There's more little ducks coming around. Struggled with that one. They're trying to hide from me. How dare you? Oh, you creeper. Creeping at the church. I see you up there. And then there's one. Straight ahead. Oh, I was like, it's like straight ahead of me. I don't see, it was above the door. Yeah. Okay. No shenanigans. Showing up. I'm not seeing it though. Let's see if we can get up there somehow. Let's see. Ah, it is there. Isn't it? Oh, it's a candy cane. Ha! Found it! Mwahaha! Go away. Bad duck! Okay, I think I got them all off the... Julius, greetings, my friend. You bear a striking resemblance to the certain Santa Claus I once knew. Oh, where are my mares? I am King Julius, and these fine folk are my loyal, jubilant subjects. Well, perhaps Julian is a touch optimistic at the moment. Made off with one of our music scrolls. Would you help us recover it? And if you do, we may even sing the song for you. Ooh! So the dog went in the church. That's where I saw him at. So let's see if we can't recover some scroll. Thank you. Sir? Oh, there's one sleeping! So they were just singing Jingle Bells. Nope. Oh, what's over here? Any ducks causing mischief back here? Nope. Not that I see. No, looks like they're behaving at the moment. Don't have to blast their heads off for now. Alright, let's see. I don't know if there's supposed to be a tune. Copy. Boop. Alright, let's go find... Oh, there's like a bunch right in a row, it looks like. Boop. Oh. Can I get in here? These ducks are kind of bratty. I say as I go around literally blasting their little heads off. These little brat ducks. It's showing one down. I didn't see one more. I'm missing it. Somewhere in... It's like eye level here. Ah, you little bugger. Aha! Sea of Beasts. Santa duck. I got the Santa duck. Oh, oh, Santa dog. Oh, wow. Hi, hello. Now we go on a ride. Da, 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 da. Am I supposed to be shooting something? No. You can outspeed ride and get a good score and unlock ducks. Oh, that's basically it. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. and I'll see what I'm feeling when I get back. Ooh, excuse me. I wonder how many ducks we found. Or how many ducks are missing, I should say. Oh, cool. Oh, there's different. Season 2. Season 3. Speedrun. Oh, there's different one for speedrun. Daily Duck. DLC. DLC. Cool. Alright. Gonna take a little break. So I shall be right back and figure out what I'm doing when I get back.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up, babe. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up. don't know why you hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back. I don't know why she told me it's not your fault.
Okie dokie. I'm back. Transition screen. So, ba-da-da! I did work a little bit more on this last night. Like I said, I probably would. I didn't get too much further though. Nothing too crazy. Pull up my pattern. And then I also need to check real quick what the daily goal would be. And that's what we'll aim for on stream. 205 stitches per day to make my goal of July 14th. So that's what the goal is going to be right now, is to try to hit that 205 stitches. So okay. Let's get rolling. If you're here just lurking, I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'll do change the pattern any. Whereas the other ones, I did change them to reflect the characters they're for. But since this one's for the DM, it's, you know, pretty generic DM goodies, so I didn't feel there was any changes needed. So yeah, just cruising along on this. Like I said, my goal is, I just started this yesterday, and we're already at 7%. The goal is to get this completed by July 14th. At the moment, these have been taking me about a week and a half to 2 weeks to complete, but I have been giving myself about a 4-week window, just, you know, so I'm not stressing if, like, for example, this weekend, my Saturday is going to be booked. My Friday is going to be pretty busy. So, I figured I would, not stress over it too much. Plus, these are for Christmas, so I'm getting a nice early start. I've gotten 4 out of 9 complete. This is the 5th one. And it will be... I just have to figure out how I want to, like, mount and present them, sort of. Do I want to put them in hoops? Do I want to put them in frames? Do I want to put them in, I've thought of, like, putting them in clear tumblers. So, any good ideas you have, let me know. What do you think would be cool? They're a little bit too big to make into, like, a patch or a bookmark. But, yeah. I've got time to figure out how I want to finish them. Alright, now... we're going to go down and come back across. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, come on. Struggling to find that. There. There we are. So 205 is the goal. Let's see if we can knock that out in an hour, which is close. That's a pretty lofty goal, but that might be good for it. Of course, if I can actually do better finding the holes and don't pull my thread out, things will go a lot faster. Struggling to find the holes today, though. Oh, it's because I'm tired, or my hands are sore, or what's going on. I did, we played our Mothership game last night. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is the last one. We played our Mothership last night, and afterwards I was like, okay, I'm gonna, like, take a shower and go to bed. And then, of course, it's like, put the sheets on the bed, take a shower, and then read your book for 2 hours, because obviously, why not? But I am reading, if you look up in this corner up here, I am currently reading Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros. I think I'm around 16% now, so working through that. And then current audiobook up in this corner is Paladin's Strength, which I think I'm at like 15%, maybe not even that. It's the second book after Paladin's Grace. As you can see, I finished Paladin's Grace up there. So it takes place in the same world, same thing, and it takes place after. So, sequel. I think there's 3, I want to say, in this I don't know if it's necessarily a series, but in this series, for lack of a better term. And I don't remember what it's called, the series. And today is Wednesday, so I just gotta pick up my son and do normal Wednesday evening. Thursdays I pick him up and take him to karate, so I usually try to account for that. I'm excited tonight. I'm gonna try to make this like kebab meat recipe, sort of like the Euro style meat. I'm gonna try to make that for dinner, to make like Euro wraps. Hopefully they're tasty. If not, I won't make it again. I'm getting low on thread. Got, I think, one more here. And then I'll probably, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So I've been using different YouTube channels that are supposed to be non-copyright songs and stuff. And a couple of them actually got flagged. I didn't get like copyright infringement flags or anything on my account. Excuse me, but the audio got muted on some of the videos on parts, saying that I was playing, you know, something that was copyright. I was like, well, it's not supposed to be, but as long as I don't get any, the, what do you call it, copyright bans or whatever. And I was, I don't know if I've told you guys, but I've been working through the Iron Flame book, and my goal is to try to finish it before my next book comes from the library. But I don't know when that's going to be. The only way I could kind of get an idea is if I check on my account, I would see that it's been checked out. And that would give me an idea that it would be here, like, any day. But yeah, I don't know when it's gonna get dropped off, so I'm like, gotta read, gotta sit and read. Oh no, oh darn. Or gotta, you know, lay in bed and read when I should be sleeping. Oh darn. So after this row, our column will be at, let's see, 39 stitches out of 205. 205. Do, 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 3. All right. Let's see. One, two, three. So one thing I don't like about using clips, they get caught. They either don't hold tight enough or the thread gets caught on them. Drives me nuts. I was using tape, but that also gets in the way. Like I said, one of these days, maybe I'll make myself or buy an actual grime guard thing that goes around it. So it's One, two, three. 2, 3. Yep. Cook. Try to get some stitches put in quickly. Like I said, aiming for 205 in about an hour. Hand was it in the back of the magnet. I was like, I'm struggling to hit it. 3 above, 3 below. Check, check, check. So after this column, we will be at 57. About a quarter of the way there. In about almost with this column. And then next column. Let's see. All right, so 3 above the line. I don't know if you also do counted cross stitch, if you kind of, you know, sometimes I count like, oh, I need to do 3 in this, and sometimes like, okay, stop 2 before the end, and or do 3, skip 1, do 3, you know, how you talk to yourself. But mine is very much the smaller numbers I have to count, the better. So if there's like 15 in a line, I won't count to 15. I'll just say it stops 2 from the bottom of this or something. So that's there. There. Skip, skip. Then 1. So if you hear little numbers, it's like the one I just said. I'm gonna go past this row 1. Rather than say I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 1 longer than the row next to it. That's how I do it. Hang on. Okay, it's just the vacuum. I heard a weird sound for a second. I was like, what is that noise? It's just the vacuum. Probably bonking into something. Little Roomba dude. Excuse me. Or dragging something around. Yesterday, my son left his cup of water that was half full close to the edge of the table. And when the little Roomba went around, it picked up a cord that pulled, like, dragged across the table and knocked the cup of water over. And then it drove through the water. I was like, cool! You're vacuuming and mopping for me. Awesome. All right, after that column, we're at 84 out of 205 for the goal. So we've almost hit the halfway mark. I think we're doing all right on time. Like I said, I'm aiming for a stop time of around 3:30 Eastern, and it's currently 2:49. I mean, if I'm like super close to my goal of 2:05, then I will push through to get the last little bit, because it's not a hard stop. But I will have been streaming like 2.5 hours-ish, I think. I can math. I don't know. Something like that. So this pattern is the Dungeon Master one for our DM of our D&D group. We play about once a month on a Saturday. And there are 9 players when we're all there. But because of the it's a Vecna campaign, it's a little bit more flexible for being able to like kind of jump in and out. Since it's a little bit more like mission based versus just a straight story. So most weekends we've been missing maybe like 1 or 2 people, which it's still a big group. I mean, if you're GMing a group of 7, it's still a lot to wrangle. But yeah, it's fun. I'm playing the Harengon Phantom Rogue Nell. We just hit level 18, and I think we've gotten to a pretty good, without giving any spoilers away, pretty good spot in the campaign where we might be soon kind of entering the next like phase where it might be a little bit more story heavy versus just like these little like missions we've been going on. Of course, I haven't read the book or anything, so I don't know for sure. But that's what my gut instincts are telling me. Nose extension. And this puts us to 99! Just shy of halfway. One, 2. So like here, it's like skip 1, do 3, skip 1, do 3. So skip 1, do 3, and then I'm gonna do skip another 1, and then do another 3. Right? 3, and then 1, 2, 3, skip 1, do 1, skip 1, and then go 1 past. So 1 past the previous column is like what my counting on my counted cross stitch usually looks like. Okay, I might actually go up 2 on this and then go 3. Nah. Yeah, I'll go 3. And then... I know there's plenty there that I could have continued, but when it starts getting really short, especially when I'm going through the back and I can't see it, it gets a little bit more tricky because then I might pull it through and it's a pain in the butt. So, and I have plenty. I've got a whole nother, at least I think another skein, however you say it. So, getting my tool. Just one thread. And... ouch. My other thread. Put them back together. Okay. We are ready to go again. As you notice, I don't knot. I just kind of tuck the tail underneath and hope for the best. It's worked out so far. If this was going to be something that somebody would be wearing or would be a little bit more, like handled a little bit more, I would make sure I like super secure the ends, just because, you know, you don't want to be, I can't tell if that's, no, I did 3. I keep pulling that through. And just because like that, the ends could come out if it wasn't secured enough. But since this one these will be just like either inside of one of those clear tumblers as like decoration, or inside of a frame of sorts, I'm not worrying about how secure the backs are because it shouldn't matter. They're not going to be worn or played with or anything to that effect. Oh, it's getting hot in my office all of a sudden. I wonder if it's stupid hot outside. Yep, 94. Which means it probably feels like 104 or some stupid nonsense. Because humidity. Ugh. So we were making a really good time, but then I had to get a new thread on. So that slows us down a little bit. We're at 116 after this column. Which is about halfway there. A little over halfway. So, not too bad. Yeah, I think I had somebody ask me once, like, how long... like how fast, my husband asked me, like, how fast can you stitch? I'm like, well, it depends a lot of things. One, is it like just a block of color, or is it just confetti all over the place? Is it on black fabric or white fabric? Is it, you know, like supremely, like, are there a lot of color changes, or is it just like 2 or 3 colors? You know, like, there's a lot, because he was asking me how long it would take me to stitch something for a friend of ours. And I was like, there's a lot of things that go into it. You know, can I get, like, a chunk of time, or am I going to be doing it 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there? Because if I get into a good groove, I can go pretty quick. You know, and get my audiobook on or some music, and I'm just chugging along. But if I'm constantly being interrupted by a 5-year-old asking me about, you know, what color axolotl eyes are or something, I can't really focus. Yeah, the best I could tell him was like, here's the last handful of pieces I did. Here's how many stitches they were, and here's how long they took, approximately. You know, go from there. You know, am I doing it also on the stand, or am I trying to do it in my hand? And yeah. Lots of things can affect it. My speed. Sure, other people do. How much you're talking on Twitch, stream, or Twitch, or whatever. It's one thing I need to do again is make a couple of like mini kits to keep in my bag for people. I was talking to somebody online the other day, and you know, they're interested in possibly learning a little bit cross stitch, and I was saying, you know, I used to keep 2 or 3 little kits in my bag that just had like little, you know, maybe like 2-inch hoops, 3-inch hoops, 4 or 5 colors, and then like, you know, 1 page of instructions or 2 pages of instructions. I think one was like the written instructions and the other one was like the pattern. And I used to keep those in my bag so that if I met somebody and I was like out cross stitching, I could say, oh, like, you know, I'm doing cross stitch. Would you like a kit? You know, to introduce people to it. Low stakes. You know, I included like a needle, the threads. All they basically needed to do was, you know, time, effort, and scissors. And then I would, you know, maybe show them quickly, like, here's, you know, how you can do your knot. Here's how you can start it. And then when you're done, here's how you can finish a thread. Here's the basics, you know, make X's and count. And then let them go on their way. And I used to keep these little kits in my bag. And then there was these cute little, they must have been maybe like 7 or 8-year-olds, little Girl Scouts that were, I think they might have been selling cookies, or they might have been having some kind of, just finishing up a meeting at the venue where a bunch of us had met up at to like sit and stitch. And they came over and they were really, really curious about what we were doing, and they were asking a bunch of questions. And I was like, hey, if you're interested and if you're allowed, you know, because, you know, I was basically giving the kids like not a super sharp needle. I was doing one of the embroidery needles. I think it was the embroidery or whatever. The ones that are like more blunted. It's not super sharp. But I was like, if your, you know, guardians say it's okay, here's, I've got these little kits you guys could have. And they were so excited. You know, they went over and they were showing a couple of the other girls that had been too like nervous to come over and say hi. So I was like, that was a good move. But I haven't replenished my little kits. And I just do like the little freebie. There's a bunch of on the DMC website, there's a whole bunch of little free patterns. I just found a couple. One was like a little astronaut. One was a little like rocket ship. You know, just cute little simple patterns. A flower, a bird. And they usually use like 7 or less colors maybe. Hey, Verbena, how are you? How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. We're cruising on this one. We are trying to hit 205 total stitches today. Before I wrap up stream in about 25 more minutes. At the moment, after that last column I did, I'm at 133, so I'm doing alright on time. I was gaming a little bit earlier, and then I was like, don't want to play this game anymore. I'm gonna go and do some stream. Or some stream. Some stitch. Excuse me. Ooh. Stitching. I can words. Words are hard, man. Will you be streaming anytime soon? If you do stream? I can't remember if you do. I'm assuming you do. I think you do. It's been a hot minute. You did years ago. Okay, that's what I thought. Probably like me, you kind of fell out of it and haven't gotten back into it. That's what I kept saying. I'm like, man, I really want to. I really should. And then I just never did. And then, was it last week? I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the thing. Let's see if I can figure this all out again. Yeah, it's a struggle. It's weird going back to it because I'm like, I don't, like, I recognize names, but I'm like, it's been so long that I'm not really, like, in touch with a lot of the people. And I'm like, I feel like you used to stream, but I haven't even been on Twitch much. So, what? And then I had to reinstall all my OBS stuff and set that all back up. So that was all, like, thankfully more like muscle memory than starting from scratch. But it was very rusty muscle memory. If you were to stream, like if you were to sign up, or not sign up, but start up a stream right now, what would you stream? Like pretending everything's set up, ready to go. You don't have to hum and haw over it. You don't have to like fix anything. What would you plug into? And start showing off. Definitely crochet. Y'all crocheters and your black magic. I don't understand. It is dark magic, that crochet nonsense. I tried so many times to crochet, and I failed. Nice! I started a blanket with this pre-hoop thread. I don't even know what to call it. Loop thread. It's basically like a line and it's got these little hoops and you just like pull one through the other and then like go back and pull them back through to like it's like pseudo crochet, I guess. I bought all the stuff to make a blanket. It's really soft and I've not finished it. I think I did about 10 rows. Uh-oh. Am I dropping? No. Just being weird. Chat's doing weird stuff on my side. Yeah, it's... Hang on. It's like right over by my arm. It's this stuff. Let's see if I find one. What's it called? Easy Loop. Blanket Easy. So that's what it looks like. And you just kind of like lay out you count out the number you want, and then you like come back and like pull them through. Yeah. It's really, really, really soft. It is polyester. I also know absolutely nothing about crochet yarn stuff other than there's different thicknesses, but I don't know anything about like the sizes, and you're supposed to use like the right size hook with the right size yarn type thing. Oops. But yeah, otherwise sure, sounds good to me. All right, we're at 150 now. 150. Down 3. Yeah, that sounds super not my wheelhouse. Yeah, I was talking to a streamer earlier, and I was saying that, you know, I've probably sunk about 12 to 15 hours in trying to learn to crochet, and I still cannot make anything. Except a mess. Three. I'll just stick with my cross stitching. I can count little numbers. How's your week been going so far, though? Oh, that's so cute. I bet it used the like the plastic canvas if it was like cross stitch. They've got these plastic needles, plastic canvas, and then you can use like yarn. That I've seen, and I'm like, that's really, really cute. Stressful, but oh, I'm sorry it's stressful. Take a couple deep breaths if it's not too miserably hot outside. Go outside, stretch, get some of that sunshine. I live in Florida, so it's miserably hot right now. It's like 95 degrees, but who knows what it feels like. 95 feels like 105 probably, with 100,000% humidity. Yeah, I need to like fuddle with my headlights, and I keep putting it off because I'm like, it's too hot. I don't want to go out and do it. I got, I noticed, gosh, what was it, last week, that one of my running lights was out. And I was like, okay, well, let me go get, I'm so sorry. Oof. Yeah, that's miserable. So I had to get my, running light replaced. It was just the light bulb, thankfully. Whew. But I went and did that, and in the process of like troubleshooting if it was just the bulb or if it was like a fuse or something, discovered that my headlights are super janked up right now. So I need to figure that out. But that requires going out and like, because I'm only one person, like toggling it one way, running around, looking at what the lights, you know, documenting what it looks like, going back, changing the toggle, running around, looking at the light. And I'm like, I just don't want to do that. Unless I can get, you know, if I could set up a mirror. I don't really have just like a mirror hanging out, but to try to figure out where Where is the disconnect? My brother he's got his certification as a mechanic, so he thinks it might be the little, what did he call it? My brain wants to call it a joystick, but it's on the side of the steering wheel, the little sticks that stick out. That's where my you turn it to turn on and off the wipers. So he thinks it's that little cylinder thing. But I need to like give him the full breakdown of like what it's doing in what position. They do replace lights and all that. I mean, I replaced the bulb, no problem. I have no issue with that. Yeah, he thinks there might be, he said sometimes if it's on the little sticks like that and it gets twisted too much, sometimes there can be like the wires get like worn out and they can like touch and short out or whatever. So he thinks that's probably the likely cause, but until I get my butt in gear and tell him this is what's happening when, he can't really do much more because he doesn't live here. He lives over on the other side of the state. So he's about 2 hours away. So can't really help. And because I'm me, I don't want to do like a half-assed job of like, okay, these turn on and these turn off like that. I want to do like, okay, when I put it in this position, right light, right headlight, right running light, right fog light, on off kind of thing. And like document it all out so that he knows exactly what's happening. Because the right and the left are acting different, as well as the actual way they're supposed to be acting, which is like when you turn on the lights come on. They don't. You have to do like this weird configuration. Thankfully, I don't drive much at night. Or drive much, really, to be honest. Alright, so after that column, we're at 168 out of 205. Making progress. I have the goal of 205, I should say. There are a lot more than that stitches of this color. 622 still. But yeah, if I know what's the problem, I'm pretty comfortable fiddling with cars and car stuff. In my old Nissan Versa I actually replaced a bunch of the like spark plugs and ignition caps. I don't know, the only ignition pieces that went over the spark plugs. Those things. The only help I needed was there were a couple of the bolts. I had to get my husband to come down to get done because I was like not quite, I had never, done these things. So these bolts had never been popped open. So I had to get him to come down and help with some of those. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, and that saved me probably $400 doing it myself. One afternoon and $400. It cost me, I think, for everything, I paid right around $250. And they were going to charge me at, like, Pep Boys or whatever. They were going to charge me... Oh, I gotta go... So it's an oopsie one here. They had quoted me, like, $600 or more. And I was like, nah, I think I can do this. I've got the I can do this itis. A couple YouTube videos later and I'm out there with a wrench knocking things about. I've also played a lot of car mechanic simulators, so I feel like I know what I'm doing. Obviously that's like true to life. Very true to life, I'm sure. double checking. We're going to go all the way to the bottom. So the blanket you're working on, is this for you? Is it a gift? What color scheme or pattern? Just for funsies? A temperature blanket? I don't know. I did one of the temperature cross stitches a couple years ago, and I was like, that was fun. Never gonna do that again, probably. It was fun. Didn't love it, though. I don't even know where that's at the moment, actually. Now that I think about it. Who knows where it got stuffed? Yeah. For funsies for you, that's awesome. My grandma used to knit blankets. I had a blanket. My brother has his blanket. Oh, cool. That'll be fun. How far are you along? Is it like 50%? 12%? I say 12. I'm sitting at 10% on mine. Okay, halfway through. That's not bad. When it's done, how big is it gonna be? Will it be like a full bed-sized one, or is it a, you know, just like the comfy chair size? My grandma made blankets, and they were massive. They were probably like 6 feet by 6 feet, massive blankets. Actually, they had to be bigger than that because they went over. Nice. Yeah, I think my grandma's blankets that she was crocheting or knitting were like king size. They were massive. And I was like, are you... I'm living in a dorm, sleeping on a twin XL. What in the... I could use as almost like a sleeping bag. Wrap it around me 3 times. Make a burrito. Yeah, she doesn't knit or crochet. I don't know if she was knitting or crochet. I think it was crochet. She doesn't do it anymore, though. Her hands are too... well, it's more, I think, her mind. She's showing signs of, like, dementia and Alzheimer's stuff. She gets the sundowners a lot now. She lives with my mom part-time and with my aunt part-time. They kind of trade her off back and forth. It's okay. I mean, she's 97? 98? I think she's 97. Or turning 97 this year, maybe. You know, so she's not... she's lived a good life. But yeah, she lives part-time with my mom and part-time with my aunt. They trade off taking care of her. You know, she has like her own room at both places, and yeah. Most days she just kind of hangs out. But yeah, she doesn't have like the full like Alzheimer's or anything. Like she still is like, you know, recognizes us and skip to, sorry, counting. I can count to potato. But every so often she's like gets really disoriented and just kind of stands there looking around, and you're like, "Hey, Mima, what's going on?" She's like, "I don't know where to go." And it's like, "Well, what are you trying to do?" And she's like, "I'm trying to go to the bathroom," you know. And you're like, "Oh, it's, you know, it's down this way on the left." And she's like, "Oh, okay." Like, she just completely forgets where she's at and what she's doing, and it's not every day. Oh, I was supposed to skip one. Hold on. Skip to do one. Skip to do one. Yep. I was supposed to skip one here. But, yep. So, and my mom, like I said, my mom's with her 50% of the time. My aunt's with her the other 50% of the time. So she's with people that know her and know what she should be doing or shouldn't be doing. And then, taking her to appointments and everything. She's also getting very stubborn in her older age, where, my mom would be like, hey, we should, like, play a game or something to help keep your mind active. And she's like, no, I don't want to. I want to just watch TV. And I was like, okay, fine. Like, you've earned the right to say no at this point, but also, ugh. Oh, geez, how did it become almost 3:30 already? Oh, no. What am I at goal-wise? Oh, my gosh. After this row, I will be at 2:02 out of my goal of 2:05. So I'll do one more row and then probably head off. I don't know if I'll have enough thread to do another row, actually. Oh, yeah? What video games have you been playing? What system? What games? My son is 5, and we're getting him into video games and board games and everything. One of the catches we were using to get him to read is like, well, we can play a lot more games when you can read. Ah, welcome. That sounds like fun, Mrs. Reef. PC, Final Fantasy, Stardew Valley, Oxygen not included. Good choices. I didn't play Final Fantasy Online, but I love Stardew Valley. And I've sunk quite a few hours into Oxygen not included. Yeah, I bet it is. Time management, resource management. So close. I can do it. I can do it. Yes. Yeah, and that's what I told him. Like, the more you can read and understand, the easier gaming is going to get, the easier board games are going to get. And that's one of the draws we were giving to him is like, if once you start reading more, we can play a lot more of these board games we have. Because you'll be able to read the cards. And then also next year, the big thing we're doing is we're taking him to Gen Con next year. Not this year. So this July, we're still going without him. But next year, he'll be coming along. So I'm pretty hyped for that. I would have taken him this year, except when we booked all our tickets, he wasn't quite reading yet. But now he's just launched ahead in his reading abilities, and I think next year it'll be perfect for him. And he's also been getting into tabletop games as well. So I introduced him to Pico, which is where you play bugs, living in a world where humans have essentially just disappeared. You don't know where they went. You don't know why they left. You don't really care. You're just living in the world left behind. And it's about like building community. I think the pitch line is like little bugs dealing with little problems kind of thing. So, you know, you have to go around and help your community, you know, turn on the water or fix the lights or whatever. And then we also have done the Power Rangers tabletop game, and he really likes No Thank You Evil, which is Monty Cook games. Nice. Yes. I love a good co-op game. Yep. All right, so this will be the last column I'm doing. Oops, I pulled right through. And then I'll probably head off because I do want to do a little bit of chores and stuff before I go pick up the child and get into the evening routines. And we're at right now 202. So after this it'll be 20 whatever. Not 20 whatever. It'll be 200 and something. But yeah, he's the latest card game that he's been playing is Axolotl. And then he kind of was into, and I don't know if he was just into it because I was into it or if he was into it because he like was genuinely getting into it. Raccoon Tycoon, where you try to like corner the market and get the most points by having like the most properties and railroads and stuff. It's very much like a resource management, not co-op. He also likes the, what's it called? Power Rangers board game. But we haven't played the, Raccoon Tycoon. We haven't played the co-op one. We've been playing the original Power Rangers board game from like 97, which to be honest is not a very good game. It's pretty boring. You just roll dice and hope for a high number, basically. So there's zero skill involved. And then, what else have we played with him? We've played Forbidden Sky. I think it's the one we have, Forbidden Sky, which is where you're kind of in space and you're trying to like build circuits and stuff. It's a co-op game. It was kind of hard. Yeah, I really like Forbidden Island. That one's I think is better. Forbidden Sky was harder, I think, than... Come on, there. But it was good. I mean, we played that. Yeah, we played a Race to the Raft. He does like that one, where you have to save the kitties from the forest fire. It's a co-op game. So that's a really good co-op one. And then Captain Pepe's is a co-op piratey game, and it's also a legacy game. So you kind of build the story out as you go, and it gets kind of progressively harder. Same with Little Alchemist is also really good. That one you're making potions and stuff. Danger Noodle. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to check it out. Something that sounds that crazy might be fun. I picked up a game last year, or maybe the year before even, at Gen Con called Feed the Wooble that he really liked. It's a kind of a moving around game, but you have to like carry the little puff balls on a spoon to like stick them in the mouth. So it's a, you know, what do you call them? Tactile. What does it use? Dexterity type skill game. You know, you like roll a dice, and then that's how many things you have to feed to the woozle or wooble or whatever it's called. Yeah. And like you can make it harder by adding obstacles that, you know, you have to like walk around or climb over while you're like balancing the, you know, puffballs on the spoon. I was trying to think what else he's really liked. The Find It game, or the I Found EYE Found It games. Just basically like hidden picture style games, where you have to find, you know, all the horseshoes. You have a minute to find as many. That one's science, kind of co-op-ish. When you guys work together to find things, and then based on how many collective you all find, you get to move your pieces. Trying to think what else. I'm just glad he didn't get super into like the, oh my gosh. The kids, when I ran the program, they really liked Candyland. Of all the games we had, that was the one that they like fought over getting to play. Even like the 8 and 10-year-olds. And I was like, are you serious? You guys want to play Candyland? Do we have to? I had to put Candyland in timeout because I was like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do another day of just playing Candyland. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Like the little kids, because my program that I did had anywhere from, I had a couple like 5 and 6-year-olds all the way up through 13-year-olds. Because it was just a program at the library. Everybody was welcome. And so, like, the younger kids would play board games while the older kids did, like, D&D stuff. And all the kids wanted to play Candyland. All across all the ages. I was like, of all the games. Guys, I've got, like, chess and checkers, and we've got a group playing D&D. We have another group doing paint and play Warhammer. I'll run literally anything for you guys. Please don't make me do Candyland again. Yeah, it's colorful and so boring to me. I don't know why. I just find it so bad. Yeah, for a while I did have to put it in like timeout, and I was like, nope, no more Candyland for a week, because they were like fighting over, you know, because you can only have so many players. They're like fighting over who got to play it. And I was like, guys, there's like life, the game of life, and I've got decks of cards. I've got, let me teach you how to play D&D, or this other, like, No Thank You Evil, or any other game. And they would be like pretty much duking it out to play Candyland. It was wild. So, with that though, I am going to go ahead and wrap it up for the day. I have been going for 2.5 hours, so it's been, excuse me, a decent stream. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out, and chatting. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I drank my Coke too fast. And a great rest of your week, and that everything goes well. Let's see. Do they still, can you still? Is anybody streaming? Let's see that I know. Oh, Magic Jim is going, she's doing the, oh, what is she doing? Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Yeah, I'm glad you popped in. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to do the host thing again, or the raid thing again. But let me go ahead and put my ending up while we figure that out. I think I'm going to try to raid Nox Cat, who is streaming. She makes these really cute little felt animals and things. Let's see if I can figure out how to get this raid. Oh, you just do this? They changed that. Alright, I'll go ahead and do that. So we're gonna go raid Noxcat, who is currently streaming Felt Ornaments. She's making these little cute kitties and critters and things. And alright. Alright, so we'll pop in there, say hi. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Start. Alright, let's see if that works. Oh, I don't know if that worked. Did that work? Ah, there it is. Popped up now. All right. Da-da-na-na, da-da-da-da-da. My son knows that too. We'll say that, and he chimes in. So, thank you guys for hanging out. I might be back tomorrow. Unsure yet. Depends on how things go. But have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Go say hi.